I know we all know each other, but I just still can't ever help but, tell a little bit of our story of how, we were young 21-year-olds coming in this business. We've been doing this for 12 and a half years. And me and Rob came in 12 and a half years ago when we were kids, and we had no idea what this was. And we just had hope and belief. And we were hoping that maybe this would work for us, and to look how much it's changed our lives. I look at what Primerica has provided for us and done for us, and just our amazing leaders and teammates, just the life it's provided. And we can never take that for granted. So thank you, Primerica. And I always tell people that we're not that great, but the opportunity is. We're not that amazing, but the opportunity is. And I look at when everything in 2020, man, thank goodness we had Primerica. I had so many people tell me, Whitney, if it wasn't for Primerica, if it wasn't for the environment that this company gave me, the positivity, the uplifting, they go, I don't know where we would be at if it wasn't for this amazing company. And I couldn't agree more. As much as people were talking about the new normal and this is it, and doing, everything through electronic and computers, that's not, and again, you stay safe, you follow the rules. But guys, this company, it wasn't meant for that. That's what makes Primerica unique and different. It's the unity and camaraderie and the togetherness. And man, we stayed close with our guys, and we kept safe and we did all the things. But man, we stayed close. And I think it really taught us 2020 how to up our communication better than ever. Communication became probably one of the biggest keys, and it taught us so much in those areas. But my goodness, we probably got closer with our people than we've ever been. Before, we always did business together. It was Primerica, meetings, growing, getting better. But guys, we started growing in all different areas. We started doing a lot of workouts with our people. And some people even get on Zoom, and we'd work out through Zoom together, and morning miracle calls. And we do a lot of morning miracle calls, 5 a.m. Let's get up and get on it, because it's so easy. When people don't have a time to be in the office, it's easy to get sluggish. It's easy to get kind of content. And we didn't want that. My pastor always says that the devil can't make you bad, he makes you bored. And we knew one thing, that we had to make people not be bored. We had to be on it and create all sorts of things throughout it all. And we stayed together and came together more than ever. And I'm so proud of our guys. And I'm so proud of our team, for doing that. And I would just encourage, one of the things I think that we did really well and constantly is we constantly stay excited, and we constantly stay around new people and our new guys. I've already met with 2-3 new studs. I got a few after the RVP meeting today that I'm meeting with after, but always staying up front in your business, always around the new, the excited. See, I always joke, but it's not a joke. If you put an old dog around a bunch of puppies, they'll get energy real fast, right? And so instead of laying around, they'll get up and start moving and get some excitement. So you got to keep yourself around the new puppies. You got to keep yourself around people that are energy, they're excited, they're on the move, and they're hopeful, they're young, they're hungry, they have passion, they have energy. And I just think that's the name of the game, and I really believe it's what Think and Grow Rich always says, is that when you're meeting with people, man, people ask themselves, it's not just your new recruits, it's your leaders, it's your regional vice president team. We're blessed. We have 11 first generation regional vice presidents. And this year we're excited about promoting another 5 to 6 first and 10 total as a hierarchy. So we'll be at 20 by the end of the year. But they really do. It's constant. Your people, whether they're new or they've been here, like Think and Grow Rich says, they're asking themselves 3 main questions. Number 1, can I trust you? Right. Number 2, are you committed? Right. Are you committed to the game plan, to the goal, to the future, to 2021? They want to know, are you committed? And the last one is, what's in it for me? Everybody's wondering, your new people, your people that have been here forever, they want to know the next steps. What's in it for me? What's in it for them? What's on the line here? And we got to constantly be painting that picture, and not just, are you committed to helping them make a lot of money, but are you committed to helping them become the best version of themselves? When we saw Primerica 12 and a half, almost 13 years ago, me and Rob, we fell in love with 2 things. Number 1, absolutely, I'd be lying to tell you we didn't fall in love with the life we could have. We absolutely fell in love with the life we could have. But our biggest thing is we fell in love with the people that we could become in the process. And there are no better people than Primerica people. You know, I always say I'm not an American, I'm a Primerican. And I keep telling people, quit worrying about the White House, worry about your own house, okay? Worry about you and your own house and what's going on. And Primerica gives us that ability to be able to do that. And you know, and people really are, it's committed on more than just them making a lot of money and putting up big numbers in Primerica. Are you committed to your guys having it all, right? A great, you know, spiritual life and marriage life and being great parents and their health. You know, do we think about that? And I think we got to be the best example than ever. And we got to be a better example than we've ever been before, you know, because people's eyes are going this way and that way. And I've been encouraging my guys, man, stay away from all the social media garbage, stay away from the news, stay away from what people think are thinking and what they think is going to happen, because the fact is they don't know, okay? And we got to stay away from all that. And I've encouraged my guys more than ever that that's not where their attention should be, and that they could never benefit by any of that, and that us staying cocooned and on it and the right mindset and the right leadership, you know. And I believe that this is 2021. Some big things we're focused on is, man, we got to be promoting like crazy. And when I say promoting, a lot of you guys think of promoting a meeting, promoting promoting convention. I mean, promoting everything. We got to be promoters of our business, and we got to be promoting in the vision for 2021 and the game plan and what it's going to look like. You know, the biggest leaders are the biggest promoters. And we've been taught that by our great leader, the great Jimmy Meyer, head of all maniacs, the coach of all coaches. And we got to be promoting promotions and fast start and going RVP and why to build and why to recruit, promoting ownership. We got to be promoting environment and why to stay cocooned and stay in the right environment. Everything is promoting. And I think for 2021, we got to have clarity, and we got to create that clarity of what it is that you want. How do you go get it? What's meaningful for you? What's purposeful for you? You got to really, if you ever feel yourself starting to lag or you're starting to become, you're starting to idle, right? They always say idling is the devil's playground. So we got to be careful that we don't idle and we don't stand still, that we're in motion. See, I believe the key to depression is progression. And when we're progressing, we feel great. And when we're not, we don't feel good. And we got to have clarity in 2021 like we've never had before. You know, we'll continue while others are watching the breaking news. We're going to continue as Triple C, as Primerica. We'll continue to break records while people are watching the breaking news, and we'll stay on it and stay focused. See, one of my favorite quotes, because a lot of people go, well, you got to be this, and we got to stay safe, and we got to just idle. We got to watch. We got to see what's next. And I love one of my favorite quotes is, ships are safe in the harbor, but that's not what ships were built for. And guys, I get that, but that's not what we were built for. This isn't a cruise ship. This is a battleship, and it's time to get after it faster, bigger, better, more than ever. And I'm so proud to be part of the best team in the entire world and all Primerica.